Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another remastered Lore of League of Legends episode. This lore has been requested for quite some time now since its rework last year, so without further ado I present to you the remastered lore of Maokai, the Twisted Treant. Enjoy! Before the Shadow Isles became a land of death, the islands teemed with natural life and beauty. This was never more so than in the Isle's sacred forest, which was a paradise of thriving trees and countless species of animals, plants and spirits alike. The Shadow Isles once had a king, and when this king ordered his sorcerers to crack open the barrier separating life and death, the forest served as a well of power that the Magi drank deeply from. The sorcerers' ritual succeeded in corrupting the cycle of life and unleashing forces they could not hope to contain. Vitality seeped from every living thing in the Shadow Isles. Great trees withered into gnarled husks, its people warped into twisted shades, and forest spirits became hollow wisps. Maokai, the strongest spirit of the sacred forest, watched in horror as his world crumbled and died around him. He fought to mend the wound in the world, but could not halt the destruction wrought by the humans' magic. As the ghastly energy sought to overwhelm the Great Spirit, he made one last desperate attempt to preserve the life of the land. Maokai inhabited the ancient oak at the heart of the forest's spiritual power. There, he gathered the essence of the Isles into the tree as the corruption of undeath clawed hungrily at anything within reach. Fortified by boundless magic, Maokai could not be consumed easily, though the spirit was not left unscathed. Maokai, now saturated with the essences of life and death, became fused with the ancient oak and contorted into an abomination. For ages, pain and grief were the only companions the spirit had. His brows grew heavy as he wept at the desolation of everything he had known and loved, and his roots tore from the earth as he raged at the reckless sorcerers that had ruined his home. But all was not lost. Maokai had preserved the last vital spark remaining in the Shadow Isles, and with it, the hope of returning life to the land. Like moths to a flame, the tormented shades of the Shadow Isles were drawn to the living essence within Maokai. The spirit guarded the seed of life from the relentless undead, but Maokai knew he could not fend them off forever. He needed to escape the land of death his home had become. And so he cast himself into the sea and trusted in nature to guide him towards the main continent. It was there he hoped to find the means to cast out the forces of undeath and restore life to the Shadow Isles. And that's all I have for you this time around. Let me know what you thought of the video by hitting that like button, subscribing and leaving your feedback in the comments section below the video. If you haven't seen Maokai's original lore, you can always click on the annotation at the bottom right of the video to take it. Thanks for watching everyone, and as always, I'll see you next time.